Hello, hello, and happy day, everyone. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a place of support and enhancement to get leads, which are referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list where you'll get a database and information about visibility. We will also be happy to allow you to complete that form, and it allows you to go ahead and create your powerful introduction. We are so pleased that you are here today. We have a jam packed agenda. First, we are going to do gratitude, then, we're going to do um, the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Next, examples of a powerful introduction. Then we'll have our leveraging leads lesson. And lastly, we will let the audience who have been so nice to actually work during this time to create their powerful introduction. They're going to be able to share that, at least their I am statement. Okay. Yes, this is a place for you to have a morning routine of gratitude and declaring who you are, because daily declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. So let us begin by doing gratitude. Everyone that comes into this space, please share, what are you grateful for? We'll love to hear that. We're going to begin with my amazing co-host Keisha. Please share, what are you grateful for?
Good morning. I am grateful for new routines, restful sleep, and detangling of hair.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Keisha. Let me do your celebration. We celebrate gratitude around here. So let me get your gratitude. Awesome. Thank you so much, Keisha. Are there any gratitude items over there for you, Keisha? If not, I'm going
Yes,
to. Oh, yeah. Well,
I
then
got
go.
Big Thomas. Big
Yes.
Thomas is in, and he said he is grateful for everything.
Oh, everything. Come on, Big Thomas. Come on, Big Thomas. I'll have to say, let me go ahead and celebrate you, Big Thomas.
So Big Thomas, you're on the spot for your I am statement today. Keeper did his the other day.
Yes, and then Keeper needs to keep saying his. This is a place for us to continue to share this over and over again till it becomes second nature. And that's how you introduce yourself. So please keep on sharing your powerful introduction and practice here with us. All right. So thank you so much. I am grateful for life. I am grateful for mm, good bowel movements. And I am grateful for tasty food.
Okay.
Yes.
I, yeah, the tasty food probably helps with number two.
Yes, yes, it does. All right. Awesome. Hello, Ron. Thank you for coming in. Please tap the screen. You asked if I can make a good breakfast. I sure can. What is your gratitude? What are you grateful for? We'll love to hear that. All right, next on the agenda is the ingredients of a powerful introduction. And so you all, now we're going to go over those ingredients so that you can be able to take note of these ingredients, and then you are to write out your powerful introduction from these ingredients. All right. So first ingredient is your name and who are you. Yes, who you are is not what you do. Okay, it's so beautiful when I work with people and they really do this work with me of really recognizing who they are, how amazing they feel. How amazing they feel to be so connected to themselves, so connected to the pure essence of themselves. And they wonder, what was I doing before? What was I? I was being an imposter. I was serving others instead of myself. Now I firmly stand in who I am. Now, a lot of people are not going to like that. They're not going to like it when you begin to stand in who you are. You're going to have some things going on. You're going to have some people who are wanting you to continue to serve them instead of serve yourself. Yeah, you're going to have that experience. And so, but it's so important for your own well-being and for your own life to be able to share who you are. Hello, R. Thank you for being here. Please let us know what you're grateful for. Everybody else, let us know what you're grateful for. I see you, Jay. I see you, Oshan. I see you, Everton. Hello. I see you, 67. Thank you so much for liking, investing in the space. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's move on to the next ingredient of the powerful introduction is, what do you do? Yes. What is your title or your credentials? So what is the qualifier that you have? All right, then who do you serve? That is the people that you feel inclined to care for and to serve. See, you notice that we don't get into who you're serving and what you do until after, okay? Until after you have asserted yourself into who you are, okay? You have to lead with that. Then you talk about who you serve, okay? And then you address after that. Um, After that, you would then say, why do you serve them? Okay. You would understand their pain points and you'll be able to speak towards their pain points. Because most people are looking for a remedy to their pain, even a pain that they have that they maybe don't want to address with others. But if you say, okay, I see you, I know you, I understand you, then they will feel inclined to interact with you. And then you can provide them with the solution. Yes, the solution to their pain point. Then what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them is the next thing. That's that story of transformation that you have. There was a time that you were a particular way. Now you are now this new version of yourself and able to bring other people along so that they are also getting this solution. All right. Then next, who do you want to meet? Yes, we need to be intentional about who we want to meet in the interactions that we have. So when we share things to people, all right, when you share this powerful introduction, be clear about who you want to meet. It's about being intentional with your energy, your time, all right. So next, the last thing, and one of the important things that I find is that you need to tell people how they can connect with you. Yes, because that is the ask. A lot of people need you to go ahead and direct them to wherever they should go in order to interact with you. All right. So then that's the last thing that you would say is how they can connect with you. All right. Those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Now we're going to have examples of powerful introductions from Keisha, who is my co-host, and then I will share mine. Keisha, please provide your powerful introduction.
Good morning. I am B. Keisha Jackson. I am a lovely person that loves to smile smile, and loves to live life authentically and unapologetically. I am loyal and grateful, and I have learned the power of talk. And what does that mean? I teach, align, like, and keep your secrets to financial wealth. Why do I keep them? I keep them because someone else did not tell you about them. So let me tell you about them and keep your dream and your legacy. And let's build that together. So if you would like to join me on this journey, please go visit me and follow me on my IG page at the Forever KJ. I'll see you there.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for commenting and being here. And is there any gratitude on your side, Keisha, that we want to acknowledge?
Yes. So I have Duggaby from New Guinea. He said he's grateful for his kids and his partner. They hold up and give him purpose.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Thank you for sharing your gratitude. Go ahead, Keisha.
And then, of course, we got Cancer Man. Of course, thank you for they're participating over here. And then Cancer Man, he said he's always grateful for me. I think he said, I'm always grateful for you.
All right. So he's grateful to Keisha. Yes. All right. Any other gratitude?
I'm grateful for all the men over here that's offering to come and plait my hair because today was shampoo hair.
All right. Okay. Let's give gratitude to the men who would like to pamper Keisha. Yes. All right. And that's the way it should be. Okay. All right. So now let's move into let me give you all my powerful introduction. I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good. I'm a multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. I am the CEO and also a therapist within your Goal Concierge, where we have a plethora of options for leaders to find their right fit solutions. But it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would like to invite mom energy leaders. Those are the fixers, the helpers, those who may be serving and yet neglecting themselves, those experiencing imposter syndrome or burnout. I would love for you to take a gander at my website, www.yourgoalconcierge.com. And there is a complimentary Thrive plan. There's also a complimentary business health quiz, as well as you can look at all the different offerings. And if you have any questions, you can meet with me. You can book time. Yes, go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com. We would love to listen and launch you into your right fit solutions. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go into our leveraging leads lesson. Okay. So if you have been following along, and for those who have not, go back and listen in on Tuesday and Saturday. Okay. We have been discussing fixers. All right. We've been discussing the people who identify as fixers out there. Okay. Anybody out there who identify as a fixer? Well, a lot of people have aligned themselves with that identity. And so when they do not have that identity, they actually have an identity crisis. Yes. So it's important for us to recognize who we are when we're not serving others. Who are you when you're not serving others? That is one of the main things that we do in this space, for you to sit and you can think about that and come up with a response to that question. But we talked through the empty chair scenario. All right. So if you didn't listen, if you don't know that what I'm talking about, go back and listen in. Okay. But then we're moving into talking more about the lessons that goes along with that, which is going to be the power of not mine and valuing your rest over their repair. Okay. So here it is. The power of not mine. There is immense freedom in the simple phrase that is unfortunate, but it is not mine. Maybe we can decide to say that together. That is unfortunate, but that's not mine. And then maybe even do a nice, yeah.
That is not mine.
That's right. That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, but it is not mine.
But that is not mine. So you're acknowledging you're acknowledging the problem without accepting ownership of it. That is a radical act of self-preservation for a fixer. Okay? Your fixers out there. That's not apathy. It is boundary setting. Right? So when your cousin calls you and say, my electricity about to get turned off. Can you lend me $200? You say, that's unfortunate, but that's not mine. How about you think through what caused you to get to this situation? And also what resources you have outside of me. Empower them to be their own fixer in their life. The reason why this is powerful for a fixer is because everybody comes to you to fix all their stuff. Yes. And it's time for them to be empowered to fix their stuff. Let me tell you something. I have never in my life called somebody because of my electricity about to get turned off. I knew how to call and make arrangements. I knew how to make sure that doesn't get to the point where it's about to get turned off. Come on, can we talk about it? I knew how to manage my money in a way that I was able to at least put some down on the thing so that I can have an arrangement. I knew how to figure out something I was going to hustle up in order to make that thing happen, right? Because I'm not somebody who's sitting around waiting for somebody to fix something for me. I'm a fixer. I fix for myself. Okay? But the people out there who have always had your help, has always will lean in on you, are going to keep on leaning until you say, what? What are we supposed to say? That is unfortunate, but that is not mine. Yes. Let's go a little deeper. The next thing is you need to value your rest over their repair. Yes. The fixer often believes their rest is a reward only earned after everything is fixed. Everything will never be fixed. Look at the state of our world. This keeps more and more keeps happening. Nothing will ever be fixed. You're not going to get it done. Can we just sit in that real quick? You're never going to get it done. This is a journey. When you get it done, you're dead. Can we just come to the understanding of you're never going to get done? It's never going to get done. You're never going to get it all fixed. So guess what? You might as well rest. You might as well enjoy yourself. The lesson emphasizes that your need to sit on the couch is valid. It's valid for you to just be you and not have to serve anyone and come to the rescue to somebody else. You need to come to the rescue of you. You're not even resting. regardless of how many broken things are around you that you see, it's okay for you to see them and not fix them. You probably will be better off sitting and being with yourself to figure out what you need to fix or you don't like about yourself. And how about you be a model and overflow onto those around you? That means they're going to be empowered to actually get up and do what they need to do for themselves. Your well-being is not conditional on a problem-free environment. Can we say that one more time? We're going to have to learn, and I know that a lot of us can't do this, because you were made in a life, in a race, in a culture, in a society where there's problems everywhere. And you're going to have to be able to withstand the problems and prioritize your well-being. It is the most important thing you can ever do for yourself. And that is the Leveraging Leads lesson. Any thoughts?
Absolutely. So I have learned that resting. So I was doing a class yesterday, a quick budgeting class, but we budgeted our time. And most people's like, I've never budgeted my time before. And when they see that they really can't get ahead working a job,
ooh, because
they yeah. So because we broke it down on working, you got 24 hours in a day. You have these big dreams and goals, but in the big dreams and goals, you only are making this amount of money by the time taxes are taken out and all the things. Now you have more months and more bills than you have money, and you're gonna always work because you've not put away, because you don't know. We don't. What time take? We don't know how. No one showed us. No one told us. And yes, as a fixer in my family, that may not be a great quality. But now, as a part of the business and my purpose, I have to tell people. And then once I tell them, I can then say, yep, I told you about it. I'm here when you need me. It's no longer my problem, because it was my problem when you didn't know that what I did.
Yeah.
Once you know what I do and you don't utilize my services and something goes totally different, because the reality of it is, I got you, okay. The reality of it is that we don't buy the thing we need. We buy the thing we can't live without. And even in relationship, we don't get with the person we need. We usually gravitate to the person that we can't live without.
If you done speak today, that's right. I don't want somebody I need. I want somebody that I desire, that I want, that wants me and desires me. I need them to need themselves and be overflowing, and then we can figure out about being involved with each other. But no, that's the problem with a lot of these relationships out here today. It's because, I need somebody. I need somebody to do the things that I'm not doing and fixing myself in my life. Keisha, don't start none today now.
Well, that's the reality of it is that, February, we see a uptick in mental health issues around holidays up until right around Easter, right? And because of we have been so commercialized that we got to spend one day and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on that one day. So we start in January preparing for Christmas. We start in Christmas preparing for Valentine's Day. We start in Valentine's Day preparing for Thanksgiving. So we're always preparing for the next thing, but we're not stopping and appreciating the people and the moments and the days in between those one day.
Come on, speak now.
That one day does not mean anything. And the only one day that matters is your birthday. because that's your holiday, right? That is your day that I appreciate God giving you to me, right? Other than that, hey, let's go make some money. Let's talk to some people and let's embody our expertise and teach people some stuff. We don't have to like. So yes, yes, you got to value your time. You got to value your time.
Yes, Keisha.
I just went into girl. I was going in and I had to reel it back.
It's all right because we got G over here. He said facts. Yes, G, facts. All right. And let us know what you're grateful for since you're up in the space, sir. What are you grateful for over there? All right. Anyway, that's amazing, Keisha. Thank you so much. Budgeting your time. Okay. Yes. And not just your time, your capacity and your energy. All of that is involved. It is a ever-present opportunity for you to be thinking about being strategic about all the things that you're doing. Recently, we've been doing the 28-day challenge, and I have noticed one thing from me looking at what I'm doing. I noticed that there was sleep issues. Like I knew that, but then I see it by logging. I see it, and so me wanting to be just a step better, right? I am going to sleep, but I also am doing something else. I am putting away. I'm not going to fix it or get it done. I'm going to bed. It'll be there tomorrow. And I haven't missed anything. All right. It's all right. Even though our minds tell us we have to go ahead and get it all done, and we're not going to the bathroom when we have to. We're not blinking. We're not sleeping because we're trying to do something, get something done or whatever. But no, you have to make a priority to do the things that you need to do. Yes, G, we love a good nap. What are you grateful for? Yes, but we love a good nap. And we also, it's very important for us to be thinking about what is it that we need to be doing for our own well-being and allowing that to be the priority, and everything will flow from that. Everything. But we are not conditioned to make ourselves a priority. We're conditioned to fix other things and other people and look on the outside of us. G has said that he is grateful for forgiveness. Yes, we celebrate. Keisha, as we end today, any closing remarks or any gratitude over there?
No more gratitude, but closing remarks is that always remember that you are the reason that other people thrive, so you need to thrive first.
Come on, Keisha. All right, I love that. Let me, honey. Listen, you know I got to take that. Thrive first, okay? Thrive first. And then Keisha, guess what I decided to do? This is just a thing. I was in this Facebook group. This is something for y'all to hear real quick. We're gonna get out of here. But I was in this Facebook group and it was a mess in there, honey. Dating is a mess. Okay, it's a mess. It's a mess. So guess what I decided to do? And I know I ain't supposed to start something new, but I'm yelling because I want to, because this is my life. Anyway, it's a mess. Guess what I decided to do, girl? I decided to do Thrive Dating. So guess what? People got to complete a form. They got to do the Thrive plan. And then I'm going to set up meetings for people to get to know each other. That's after they've done the Thrive plan. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Thrive Dating. Anybody out there wants this opportunity? Okay? Let me know, because I will be happy to send you the form, the application.
You don't have a database of good quality men for me to pick through?
Yes, that have completed the Thrive plan. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Who are working on their well-being and they're commanding their thriving. Won't he do it? Won't he will? It's called Thrive. It's called Thrive Dating. Anyway, we got to go, y'all. Y'all create a thriving rest of your day. Bye-bye.